What is up? YouTube, how y'all doing? Check this out without a doubt, man. I'm still trying to get to the bottom of this one as well, man. Beyoncé shattered. Jay-Z's hidden daughter breaks silence. Man, only thing I can say is that nose. It's hard for me to see who's the father when it's a female. For me, that's just for me. I'm just saying. But her nose looks like a Jay-Z nose, but you know, shoot, everybody got that nose. A lot of people got that nose, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, y'all hit that subscribe button. Before we get started, man, don't forget, check out our new channel. This is my new channel right here, Police Beatdown. Please support 53 subscribers. We got 53 subscribers. We only put up 13 videos. We got more videos coming. We dropping like 2 of them a day. This channel right here, if you like that police stuff and police chasing and people doing wrong, it's funny how the police pull you over and then you act like you in charge. And they be trying to be so patient. If this was my world, if you disrespect a police officer, you go down, all the way down. I mean, right is right, wrong is wrong. And people don't understand this one thing, man. If a police officer says you're under arrest, this is the laws on the book. It ain't my opinion, it's the laws on the book. If a police officer says you're under arrest, you must go. Period. You have your day in court and everything. If a police place you under arrest, you must go. That's the law. That is law. My bad. I don't like the law either. I think you should be, man, I ain't done nothing. What I do? If a police put you under arrest, you must go. Criminal justice class, man. Article, whatever. I don't know. I don't know the article, but we read it right there in the book, in the class. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell. Let's check this bad boy. Disclaimer. 2 of them.
Moving on, it looks like Jay-Z might have some explaining to do, y'all. Check this out. So apparently a 28-year-old Maryland woman by the name of Letitia Macer is claiming to be Hove's, check this out, y'all, long-lost daughter.
Jay-Z's alleged secret daughter story popped up 2 weeks ago via an Instagram that she has started under Jay-Z's secret daughter. Fortunately, unless you pay her, she's not giving any clear or concise answers. Her name is Letitia Macer. She has told a rather interesting story about Jay-Z and her mother allegedly dating back in the day. Now, do I believe that Letitia is Jay-Z's first alleged daughter? I do.
Beyonce is catching strays again just when Jay-Z's drama with Rymir looked like it couldn't get messier. Boom! Another shocker shakes the internet. A woman named Letitia has stepped forward, boldly claiming she's Jay-Z's real daughter, and she's not being subtle about it. She's laying out stories and flashing DNA test results she swears back up her claim. So, who exactly is Letitia, and why is her name blowing up online right now? She's a woman from Cambridge, Maryland, and she's not saying she might be Jay-Z's child. She's saying she knows it for sure. According to her, this wasn't some hidden scandal buried in silence. She says folks...
Hold up, you see them lips? Wait a minute.
She's not saying she might be Jay-Z's child. She's saying she knows it for sure.
Look at her lips, man. Now, you know some of the mommy got to be in there a little bit also. You know that, right? Here we go.
According to her, this wasn't some hidden scandal buried in silence. She says folks in her town have been whispering about it for years. In fact, Letitia claims it was basically an open secret. Everyone supposedly knew who her father was, even if Jay never put it out there himself.
It's Letitia Macer from Cambridge, Maryland. My mom, her name's Lisa Macer. She has multiple sclerosis. I've been knowing that Jay-Z was my father all my life. There's no way that he can deny anything. I was going to leave it alone. They brought me one of those ancestry tests. Finally, I get some type of answers.
Okay.
He knows that I exist.
Letitia didn't just pop up out the blue. She lit up Instagram with a raw, emotional post that shook everyone. She wrote, "I've been quiet for far too long. Join me as I tell you my story of living in the shadows of being Jay-Z's daughter in a city where everyone knew he was my father." That one post set the internet on fire, but it wasn't just the claim. It was the heartbreaking details she shared about her life that really got people talking. Letitia opened up about growing up under tough conditions. Her mom was hit with multiple sclerosis, and she says the illness slowly stripped everything away. Her once active mom ended up completely bedridden, needing 24-hour care. In the middle of all that chaos, Letitia was the one stepping up, raising 4 kids, including a pair of twins, while grinding through school and working 2 jobs, one inside a prison and another at a hospital. That's a mountain of responsibility for anybody, let alone someone carrying a secret this heavy. And now, Letitia says she's done staying silent. After 28 long years, she claims she finally took an ancestry DNA test.
Okay.
And according to her, the results came back with a shocking 99% match, pointing directly to Jay-Z. Everybody knows those ancestry tests don't drop names, but Letitia is standing bold, way too confident, that Jay-Z is her biological father. She even hit the internet with fact number 1. It was just confirmed with Ancestry DNA. They have a 99% accuracy. She's not backing down. Letitia also laid out why she kept her mouth shut for so long. According to her, her mom actually tried reaching out to Jay-Z years ago, but nothing ever came from it. She claims chasing child support from a superstar isn't the same as dealing with an average dad. And when she tried to push legal action, the lawyers basically laughed her out the room.
You got to know that's true, because look at all the stuff that Remid went through. That's crazy, man.
That's when she dropped the bomb line. Deadbeat dads are okay, except if it's Hob. That statement alone had social media lit, with people buzzing nonstop. It's clear she's been bottling this up for years, and now that she's speaking out, she's spilling everything with no filter. The real twist? People from her hometown are stepping in and co-signing her story. Locals are chiming in, saying, yes, this has been talked about for years, making her claims even harder to ignore. People from Letitia's hometown are swearing they've known for years that she's Jay-Z's daughter. One woman even wrote, "If you're not from the shore, you won't understand, but we all knew that was her father." Others echoed the same thing, calling it common knowledge, like a secret everybody whispered about but nobody dared to say out loud. And it gets even crazier. One woman claims she was the one who actually introduced Letitia's mom to Jay-Z back in the day. She painted a whole picture, talking about how they'd hang out in this one apartment, drinking, smoking, playing cards, just straight party vibes. She said Jay kept asking about Letitia's mom, and that they were together more than once. According to her, this wasn't some one-night fling. It was a consistent thing. Another woman even dropped a bombshell about how she and Letitia's mom once tried calling Rockefeller Records to tell them about Letitia. But instead of help, she claims they got brushed off. The man on the phone allegedly said, "Do you know how many women call me daily saying Jay-Z is their baby daddy?" That's cold-blooded. All of this lines right up with Letitia's story, that Jay-Z allegedly knew about her for years, but hid behind his team, ducked the situation, and never took accountability in public. And if that ain't messy enough, remember Rymir? He's still in his own battle too, and the cases are starting to look way too similar.
On so much and running, and it just really dawned on me. It's the man that my mom was underage when she consumed me. Anyone who'd have been older.
Now let's break down Rymir's legal fight.
Okay.
Because this battle has been going on for over 15 years, and it's still nowhere near finished. Rymir has been saying since he was a teenager that Jay-Z is his real father, and he's been pushing for a DNA test for more than a decade. But every step has been a struggle. Roadblocks, delays, and a wall of resistance standing in his way. What started out as a straightforward request for a paternity test has exploded into a messy legal saga filled with filings, accusations of corruption, and now even a court order demanding that Jay-Z finally hand over a DNA sample. But here's the twist. Jay-Z still isn't making it easy. Even after the judge ordered the test, his legal team fired back, claiming the lawsuit wasn't served correctly and that Jay-Z didn't even know about it until weeks later. Fans are side-eyeing the whole thing, saying it feels like nothing but a stall tactic. Drag it out, buy time, and hope the story disappears. But this case isn't disappearing. The courts are still on it, and Rymir, along with his legal guardian Dr. Lily, say they've endured years of intimidation. They allege Jay-Z's team has been pulling strings, using shady legal maneuvers to block justice. Lily even dropped a bomb, claiming some of the very lawyers they trusted were secretly working with Jay-Z's side to sabotage the case.
That's crazy.
Letitia isn't the only one making noise. Rymir's case has been just as messy. His guardian, Dr. Lily, even filed complaints against attorneys she claims sabotaged the process on purpose, getting the case thrown out of Philadelphia courts. Rymir himself has spoken in interviews about how this fight has cost him his peace and stability, but he keeps stressing, it's not about money, it's about the truth. In his own words, I don't want anything from Jay-Z, I just want him to tell the truth and acknowledge what is real. And that raises the big question. If it's really not true, why not just take the test and shut it all down?
That's what I keep saying.
Instead, Jay-Z's team filed papers calling the whole thing baseless, even accusing Rymir of being obsessive and chasing clout. But Rymir clapped back, saying he's sick of being ignored and painted as a liar. Now here's where it gets even spicier. Beyoncé, reports say she's completely over this mess. Sources claim she's worked too hard building her empire, raising her kids, and keeping her image spotless to be dragged into Jay-Z's paternity drama. And with Letitia now stepping forward, insiders say the tension inside the Carter household is at an all-time high. Word on the street is Beyoncé hit Jay-Z with a brutal ultimatum. Handle your past for real, or I'm gone. Me or your outside kids. That's the buzz on the street. And this isn't just some private family mess. It's threatening their whole brand. Jay-Z and Beyoncé spent years polishing their image as the ultimate power couple. Music moguls, business titans, even social activists. They've sold the world on this flawless empire. But now these messy claims and long-buried stories are cracking that picture-perfect image wide open. Right now, the Carter empire is looking shaky. And word is, Beyoncé might be hitting her breaking point. If Jay-Z thought Letitia's claims would stay buried, he seriously miscalculated. Because this scandal is spreading fast and loud. And here's the real kicker. Whispers say Jay might be trying to silence this alleged daughter with cash, a payoff to keep her quiet.
This is Oskino. At one time, Oskino was signed to Rockefeller Records, and he was very close to Jay-Z, Damon Dash, and everyone that was signed to Rockefeller at that time.
Right.
Well, Oskino has sat down and did an interview, and he is alleging that Jay-Z does, in fact, have multiple other children outside of the children that he has with Beyoncé, and he knows this for a fact.
Now this is where the story takes a shady turn. Word is, Letitia was allegedly offered a luxury home worth about $1.7 million. But there was a catch. She had to sign a strict NDA, and the whispers say this wasn't about privacy. It was straight up hush money. A slick way to keep her quiet and stop Jay-Z's name from being dragged back into headlines.
Damn.
According to people close to Letitia, the offer left her overwhelmed and torn. Some insiders say she felt pressured, while others claim she thought taking the deal might shield her daughter from the circus that comes with going public. But here's the big question. If Jay really believes Letitia is lying, why not just take a DNA test and clear his name once and for all?
That's what we all saying, man. But dang, wait a minute. Your father is offering you $1.7 million house, which clearly means that he don't want to have nothing to do with you. So with or without that house, he don't want to have nothing to do with you. So would you take the house? Because no matter what, he don't want to have nothing to do with you. At least you get the house. You can sell a house, do something with the house, and start preparing for your life with your daughter and everything. That's a very hard decision. And sign the DNA, because it's hard to get to these people, apparently. Rymir can't get to them. You can't get to them. All you got to do is take the test. That's the part that kills me. You not taking the test means you're guilty.
Instead, what we see are NDAS, legal threats, and silence.
Yeah.
Fans are now asking the hard question. Is Jay trying to bury the truth with money instead of facing it head on? And even deeper, what message does that send to the alleged daughter? That she can be bought off before she even gets the truth? This
What message does it send to the world?
Money?
What message does it send to the world? If you got money, you can just hide the DNA test. We're talking about people, man. We're talking about people's lives. These people want to know. That girl and Ramir, they want to know. Is that my daddy? Because all this time I've been chasing this man and the test come back negative. All this time I've been chasing this man and come find out he's not even my daddy. Well, who is my daddy? That's all I'm trying to find out as a human being. Suppose that's the case. But nah, you want to throw money at it? I don't think she took it. And I think that's a lie also. I don't think Jay-Z sent her a $1.7 million house to be quiet.
Even deeper, what message does that send to the alleged daughter? That she can be bought off before she even gets the truth. This alleged payout isn't just about money. It's about power, control, and how far Jay-Z might go to keep the past locked away. So what does this mean for Rymir? And could Jay-Z really be hiding even more secrets? For years, Jay and Bey sold themselves as the untouchable power couple. Always cool, always in control, always 10 steps ahead. But now, that picture-perfect image is cracked wide open. Whispers of divorce are getting louder, with sources saying Beyoncé has been fed up for a while, and Letitia's claim might be the final push. Because when someone feels like they've been lied to for years, the fallout can get ugly fast. And let's be real. If this much dirt is already out in the open, what else could be sitting in the shadows? Right now, we've got Letitia's bombshell claim, Rymir's 15-year legal war still dragging on, and now rumors that Beyoncé is done putting up with Jay-Z's alleged secrets. That's not just messy, it's historic. If these accusations hold weight, it could rewrite how we see Jay-Z's entire career and the carefully crafted family image he's built with Beyoncé. And the scariest part, if Letitia's story almost got buried under an NDA and $1 million mansion, how many more secrets might still be locked away? Never saw daylight, because Jay-Z's team has been working overtime for years to control the narrative. But now, the cracks are showing, and fans are refusing to stay quiet. Legal heat, brand damage, and even a full-on reputation collapse could be coming if more secrets spill out. So tell me, do you believe Letitia's claim is real? Is Beyoncé finally ready to walk away for good? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because this saga is far from over. And if you think this was wild, just wait until you hear what one of Jay-Z's former crew members just leaked. Hit that like, smash subscribe, share this with a friend, and check out the next video right here.
Why did Beyoncé and Jay-Z buy an $88 million home with a mortgage? They're worth $1.8 billion. Like, shouldn't they just pay with cash?
Prices for Beyoncé's highly anticipated Cowboy Carter tour are dropping like a lot. Just months ago, a fan could expect to spend up to $800 for a pre-sale ticket to the opening night in the tour in Los Angeles. But hours before the concert, tickets had dipped to as low as $57.
For years, Beyoncé moved like a
Damn. $800 to see Beyonce. Damn. That is a bunch of
bullshit. Bullshit.
That's right. That is crazy. $800. If I had $800, I'd pay some bills. If you had $800, you let me know in the comments what would you do with it. I wouldn't go see no Beyonce. It ain't that much partying. Hey, Beyonce, oh, the pretty lady. Put your hands up. You got to put a ring on it. Got to put a ring. Man, shoot. All you got to do is go on YouTube and download the songs or play the songs. $800? God damn. Then they had a nerve to drop it down to $50. If they would have had the tickets for like $100, maybe we wouldn't even be talking about nothing, man. That's crazy. $800? I'm in the wrong business, man. I need to get me a yellow dress. Oh my God. Oh my God, that's a loop right there. $800? Half of the people that's her fans is little kids. They take their little job, save up they take their whole paycheck to buy a Beyoncé ticket. Oh my God, that's man, if I had a son or daughter, even if they was 18, 20, under 25, you bought an $800 ticket to go see another person get on stage and shake. Man, you done bumped your head, boy. $800, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. Look here. Made me forget all about. Take the test, Jay-Z. That's it. Take the test. He gonna take that test and find out that both of them his kids. He know it. I wish they had pictures from back in the day when they was seeing each other. That'd be cool. Y'all let me know if y'all find some pictures or something of this stuff, man. $800. Oh, y'all take it slow, man. Hey, y'all tell him Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.